Bobby Bonilla was a baseball player. He signed a contract with the New York Mets. So Bobby Bonilla and his agent get to the New York Mets, and the Mets say, hey, listen, Bobby, we're going to pay you $5.9 million for 2 years. Not even that big of a contract. Kind of big in the 90s, but not even that much, right? So just under $3 million a year for 2 years. But we don't have the money right now. And I'm going to get to why they don't have the money. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of giving you $5.9 million for 2 years, right? We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to pay you $1.2 million a year for 24 years. And we're going to give you 8% interest on top of it. So we're going to pay you $1.2 million every year starting in 2011 until 2035 with 8% interest on top of it. Why would any team give up $25 million plus for $5-6 million now? Because the owner of the team at the time, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wilpon, needed that money. Because instead of paying Bobby Bonilla now, he wanted to invest that money with a gentleman named Bernie Madoff, who was promising him 10 to 15% guaranteed return every year for money that was invested with him. You see where this is going? 7 short years later, Bernie Madoff and his Ponzi scheme came to an end and he went to prison. And not only did the Mets not make any money, they lost everything, and yet they still hadn't even started paying Bobby Bonilla's contract. And the cherry on top, ladies and gentlemen, the Orioles also signed Bobby Bonilla past his prime and offered him a deferred contract, so he also gets an additional $500,000 a year from 2004 to 2029. Bobby Bonilla is my MVP.